Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
What's going on? Jeffrey Wine's. My mom passed away from lung cancer about 5 years ago. I miss her a lot. And my friend was a guy, I was in a motorcycle accident in '79 and he was killed.
I'm hoping to talk to my dad. He passed away about 7 weeks ago. And my mother-in-law passed away 2 weeks ago. So you never know if they're around. It should be interesting. I just want to know if they're okay. If anything comes through, I'd like to hear that they're okay, because neither one of them went peacefully, and that would be kind of reassuring.
I don't know. My grandmother would be nice. It'd be nice to see her or hear from her, through him. It'd be fun. I just want to know if she's, seeing anything going on, what's, been involved in our lives or trying to steer us in a way to something or away from something.
I'm hoping to see my mom. I've seen Jeffrey twice before, and towards the end of it, where I'm sitting, he comes right for me. She comes through. Firmly believe it. They talk to me often. I got my little angels on my shoulder. No, you got to believe.
He's saying that his thing with you was he did not want to be a burden. And I know you had no issue with wanting to take care of him. That wasn't the problem. He said he got tired. Now, when they bring you through red roses, that's his way of celebrating his life with you, which means that he wouldn't have changed anything. Okay, so that's important for that. He also says, please don't ask him. You are not ready to join him yet.
This is the fourth time I've come to see him, and this is the first time that he ever thought about me. Yeah. In a way, I wanted him to come through, and in a way, I was afraid for him to come through, that I didn't know how he would feel, but yeah. I'm glad he did. I'm really glad.
I will acknowledge also that he's using this as an opportunity to let you know that he liked the funeral. Okay? But I will tell you, at night when you're in your bed and you're laying, he's sitting on the side. So he has not forgotten you. All right? He said that you are the truest essence of what a wife should be. When I was a kid, I had a grandmother that I never knew who used to come and visit me all the time, who used to kind of freak my mom out because I would be saying things to my mom that there would be no way I would know because she was dead 20 years before I was born. It's kind of like a bungee cord. You get pulled to the person. I feel the person's pain. I feel the person's connection, and it comes on that level, and that's like how intense it is. And it's kind of like you get bounced around the room. It kind of feels like a roller coaster feeling where you're going up and you're going down. But usually they'll show me like the way they passed and how they passed and when they passed, and that's how they come through.
It's still very new. My daughter passed away. She was 6 years old, and she passed away from cancer just this past July. So it's very new. We miss her terribly, and it just brings us, that's why we were here, it brings us comfort knowing that she's around us. And even though we can't hold her, we know that she's here with us. I think that belief, having that belief helps me get through what we went through with my daughter and her illness.
And today is her 7th-month anniversary in heaven.
He told us a couple of things that made us know that she's with us every day, that she knows what's going on in our lives, and she's here with us.
And that she was an angel on earth, and she's an angel in heaven.
This is not something that you could have stopped or prevented. I hope you understand that. They don't want you to be angry at God, because that's not what this is about. Because they keep calling her the angel, the angel, the angel. And that's how they highlight it from that point. And when they bring it through that way, it's their way of making you understand, okay, that they're okay. When I do national TV or I do different things and I do the radio, we get emails and people will thank me for having closure and help them get closure. So, I mean, I look at it like I'm more the vehicle to get the message across. It's like anything else. I tell people, there's different phases of death. you want to first go to somebody to get closure, i.e. counseling or something on that level. I kind of consider myself the last part of the food chain, where I try to make sure that whatever was not resolved gets resolved. So it's a little bit of both. All right, now where would the tattoo come in? Because she's highlighting a tattoo. I see wings, and when they show me wings, it would be symbolic.
Just want to thank Jeffrey.
Yes.